Okay, so today I'll be talking about a totally different topic. Okay, I will be talking about PPF, Public Provident Fund. Obviously it is different from PF, ESI, etc., or the mutual funds or the recurring deposit which you do on recurring deposit is done on monthly basis, that is the premium is paid on monthly basis. But today I will talk about PPF. So what is Public Provident Fund? It is a kind of investment in which anyone can invest. Like PF is applicable, Provident Fund is applicable in case of job holders, but in case of PPF, anyone above the age of 18 can deposit or invest. So what is its importance? First of all, the returns are tax free, rather the interest you are earning out of your investment are tax free. Yes, note it down, tax free. It's a tax free investment, and it has a lock-in period of 15 years. That is a minus point, but I would say in the long run this 15 years is okay. Like I started my PPF at the age of 19, and that will mature when I will be 34. So I will have some amount of money at least to buy my own house. Maybe own house and own car, both will not be accommodated in that amount of money. And now basically how can you open a PPF account? You can go to the post office, the nearest post office or of which you are a resident of, and ask for opening a PPF account. You can go to any bank, may it be private, may it be government bank, to open a PPF account. And in this case, whether you are opening in a private bank or a government bank, that actually doesn't matter, because PPF is a scheme by Indian government. So it's a central government kind of scheme. So there is no point of loss. I mean, if the bank is at stake, then also there is no point of loss. Okay. So how much is the minimum amount and how much is the maximum amount? That is a very important part in this case. So the minimum amount is 500 yearly. Yes, not monthly, 500 yearly. And the maximum amount is 1.5 lakhs yearly. I mean, you can't invest whatever amount you want. You need to invest within 500 rupees to 1.5 lakhs in a year. So suppose you are targeting it's like in case of recurring deposit, each and every month you have to pay. But in case of PPF, there is no point of you have to pay. Okay. So if you are targeting the maximum amount, that is 1.5 lakhs per year, then at the end of 15 years, you are basically investing 15 into 1.5, which is equal to 22.5 lakhs. And you get a return of, interest plus this principal amount, a return of 42.5 lakhs around. Okay. Now the interest rates of PPF varies. Like now it's going 7.1, but due to this COVID-19 and lockdown, obviously this year it has reduced a bit. Earlier it was 7.6 or something. So it has decreased, but this is risk free. Okay. In case of mutual funds, you have a risk. How much less may it be, you have a risk, but in case of PPF you have no risk. And the best point is, in case of PPF, you can invest in 12 installments maximum. But suppose you are not able to invest in a particular year or in a particular month, then you can continue that by giving just 500 rupees in a month. Okay. So just plan your investment, and even if you invest 2,000 rupees per month, then also it's 24,000 per year, and in 15 years it will go like 3,60,000. Right? So you are getting almost double the amount. So there are different PPF calculators of Grow app, of Paisabazaar, of many other websites. Just go. PPF calculation is a very complex process. It is compounded annually through a particular formula, and the amount for this year will become the principal for the next year. Rather, the amount for this month will become the principal for the next month. So it is a complex calculation. So there are some PPF calculators. You can go put the monthly amount or the yearly amount, and you can get, that will be obviously uniform, right? You can't put like 12,000 for first year, 15,000 for second year, that you can't put. Obviously, if you put 12,000 per year, that will be calculated according to that. You will get the maturity amount. Now, what are the benefits? Okay, firstly, it's tax free. Secondly, it will help you to get loans. You may require home loans, you may require car loans, and so and so. It will help you to get loans. and most probably I'm not very sure about this because I have not taken any loan from my PPF account. Loan can be taken directly from the PPF account, okay? So that is a very important part. Now what after maturation? Like my PPF account amount will be matured by 2000. I invested in 2018, yes, so it will get matured by 2033. Now what if I do not require the money at that point of time? Like I do not require that amount of money at that point of time. So after maturity you have three options, okay? First is you can take away your money. Secondly, you can lock in your money for another 5 years or 10 years or 15 years. Like you have to choose a block of 5 years. You can't choose 3 years. You have to choose 5 years or 10 years or 15 years with no contribution. That means when you are extending the lock-in period, you are not contributing in that extended period, and you can also contribute in that extended period. So extension with contribution. So yes, there are three options: total withdrawal, extension without contribution, and extension with contribution. And obviously with a single identity proof, that is a single voter card, you can open only one PPF account. Like if you think that okay, by saving 22 lakhs I'm getting 42 lakhs, so let us open 5 PPF accounts. No, you can't do this, okay? So that's all for today. I hope this video was helpful and informative. Just start with your smart investment. I will obviously come up with some other videos like this. How can you save your money? What are the good mutual funds this time? Obviously during this COVID-19, during this economic distress, mutual funds are not a safe option. So go for this. Thank you.